Hey everyone, collecting cardboard again, doing another installment of Chronicles 2020 Draft Picks Football. As mentioned in my previous videos, I managed to get a hold of some Chronicles, different configurations, blaster boxes, mega boxes, and value packs. I got a decent amount of the blasters. I'm guessing I'm spitting out a number, probably about 15 or so of the blasters. I think I got 4 of the megas, and I got a full box of the value packs. So far, nothing good as far as the breaks are concerned in autographs. Quite literally, every card that I've pulled autograph is someone who is either from a D2 school or a low rank D1 school, and or someone that I haven't even heard of. So that's pretty much expected in this product. I mean, you got in order for you to pull anything autograph wise, it's few and far between in Chronicles retail, Chronicles period, I think, as far as football is concerned. So with that being said, we're gonna bust a couple of these blaster boxes and see if we can't defy the odds and pull a decent autograph. Of course, you know the names. If you're here watching this, you know the names that we're looking for. And they're all on the cover of the box right there. Tua, Burrow, Jordan Love, and Justin Herbert. Those are the big ones. CeeDee Lamb, a couple other guys too. But let's see what we can do. I plan on doing several videos of this product over the weekend. Today is Friday, July 3rd. No big plans for the 4th of July weekend, other than to try and keep our dog sane and safe, because as with most dogs, whether they be a small breed, medium breed, or a large breed, he is not a fan of fireworks and loud booms. So, at any rate, pack 1, Antonio Gandy Golden. We got an autograph in our first pack, which I don't know. It looks like it's on a Dunruss type card. And look at that. Tua is our second card in the box. And that is from the Absolute Memorabilia, Absolute Football line, not Memorabilia line, Absolute. Then we got a Steven Montez, Colorado, quarterback out of Colorado. And our autograph, we will slow roll the best we can. See if we can't decipher who it might be. It is a college player, as it says, the college or collegiate, blah, blah, blah. He stands 6'4". He is number 6 in the series, which is a pretty good, I don't think these go in draft order, but the lower the number, I think the higher the pick. But let's see. Desmond Patman. So much for that theory. We got an authentic Desmond Patman from the Somewhere in American Cougars. Don't even have the faintest idea who this is, what he is, and where he played or whatever. Essentially, the card is probably a Washington State, and it's probably a $1.43.5 card. But you're pretty much expecting that in retail Chronicles, like I said anyway. So Desmond Patman, an authentic Desmond Patman autograph. I don't know if you heard that. AJ Epineza and Antonio Gandy Golden. So, first pack was the auto, and it was nothing to write home about. I'm not going to concentrate or waste too much time on the no names on this because, quite frankly, no one's here for that. Dalton Keene, there's a Joe Burrow base card out of playoff. Nice. Jared Pinkney. That looks like a blue foil parallel. Johnny T out of Wisconsin. And then we got a Lynn Bowden Jr. select. All right. Moving right along. Look at that. Lynn Bowden Jr. right on the back, too. Jalen Reagor. Jalen Hurts. I had this configuration earlier in a break I did. DeAndre Swift. QS Watkins. And Lynn Golden Jr. Last pack in this blaster box. Thank God. Joe Reed. Zach Moss. Joey B. Elite. That's a nice looking card. Got it in it. Not numbered. I don't think these cards, any of these cards will be numbered other than the autographed ones, but don't quote me on that. Clyde Edwards Hilaire, LSU, DeAndre Swift. I've opened a couple boxes and I haven't seen any numbered cards other than an autograph of Billy Borowski, number 23 of 25. And essentially a no-name autograph, but it was actually, coincidentally, it was the first autograph that I pulled, which wasn't recorded live, but the first auto I pulled was a numbered auto. I believe it was a Crown Royale auto, but okay, this is Blaster 2. If I do hit the autograph, I will set it aside, and we will take a look at it at the end of the video. Not expecting any of the big name autos, but hopeful that we might be able to eke one out. So, and there we go again on the first pack. We got the auto. So we'll set that to the side. I did see it was a purple color scheme, so that would be nice if it was a Burrow. But again, not holding my breath. Speaking of which, there's Joe Burrow. KJ Hamler. Another Joe Burrow. This one is the certified, 2020 certified. If you're familiar, that looks like it's the same or very similar picture. No, it can't be the same picture, but it looks like it could be in the same game. No, it's not. It's just very ironic that the facial expression is somewhat similar. The run formation run form that he has is pretty similar. Plant foot is the same. Up foot is the same. Position of the football is pretty much the same. Different picture, different stadium, or at least different area of the stadium. Collegia Lipsum and Jalen Hurts. There is a multitude. I mean, like, you could even just open a blaster box of this and have your 4 packs of 5 cards for a total of 20 cards. And odds are you're probably going to pull at least 1 Tua or 1 Burrow, or maybe 2 Tuas or 2 Burrows. And because, you know, at the end of the day, there are 14 card brands which comprise the makeup of Chronicles, the Chronicles issue. So, CeeDee Lamb, KJ Hill, CeeDee Lamb status, blue. That's a nice one. Jacob Eason and Tua Select. Nice card. Okay. So, if I'm being honest, I really haven't even touched the surface as far as market value is concerned on these cards. I don't see them, the base cards, being, you know, too high in fair market value or resale, but the few cards that I did look at, they were in the top tier guys, your Tuas, Burrows, and Herbert, etc. They were, I think the highest I saw was a select Joe Burrow that was confirmed sold in green for, I think, $55. And I've seen plenty of the top 5 picks that ended successfully in the teens to 20s range. So nothing that I've seen earth-shattering yet. And again, quite frankly, I wasn't expecting to see anything like that. Either we have 2 autographs, or I mistook the first pack autograph. But we'll see here, because these are the last 2 packs regardless. So we'll go backwards. We got Sean McKeon from University of Michigan. That's limited phenoms. Then we have a Donovan Peoples-Jones from Michigan. That's a Crown Royale base. Then we have Shea Patterson Optic. I guess this is red. Optic. Oh, it says Prism, so it is a sort of parallel, I guess. So, Optic red Shea Patterson from the Wolverines. Brian Lewerke from Michigan State, and the autograph number 13, 6'2" on the height, Marquez Callaway. Okay, so not bad with the Marquez Callaway, but bad that he couldn't keep the darn auto on the sticker. If you take a look at the C in Callaway, so not too bad. And let's see what we got here. I don't know if this is an autograph or I just made a mistake in the first pack. I thought it might have been the way the colors looked, but I guess not. I was wrong. Jacob Eason, so not too bad, not too great. But yeah, A.J. Dillon and Jalen Hurts. So that box was definitely a lot better than the first box. Overall, I am relatively pleased with the product. There's a lot of, from a collectible standpoint, from a resale standpoint, Chronicles isn't going to be the one for you to make your bread and butter. You could stand to make $1 or $2, just like with football. Just with basketball. A fairly strong class on paper, but with no games played yet, and these guys haven't improved themselves, just like any draft class. The question remains who pans out, who doesn't, but the fact is there is a decent amount of talent in this year's player pool. So we'll see what happens over the course of the next, the summer and the next few months when games start being played and numbers start getting put up, and we'll go from there. But, just for example, what is this? I think this is 2 packs here, 2 or 3 packs. So let's look at the products. We got a Donruss, we got a Chronicles, base Chronicles. Well, not base, it's a parallel, red foil. The Crown Royale, a Phoenix, another Chronicles, the autograph, which is on a Donruss stock. And we have a Prestige 2020. And we have an Optic Prism, and another Crown Royale. We have a limited Phenoms. My favorite so far is the Select. Sharp looking card. I hope they have prisms in this, or autographs. That would be sweet. And I do like the elites. I like the elite, the statuses too. These are pretty. Just the simple, basic hollow foil type design. But I'm a sucker for hollow foil. I don't know about you, but I just like, I like the hollow foil stocks, and I like the refractor type materials too. Those really, I like across all products too. Baseball, basketball, football, whatever it is. Then you got your simpler designs, your base playoffs, and I had mentioned your base Donruss, etc. So, really nice product. Let me know what you think in the comments. Tell me what you think my best card or best pull was. Have you opened any of this? Do you plan on opening any of this? And please, again, drop a comment in there. like, subscribe, share the video with your friends, families, co-workers, etc. Again, as soon as I get enough people where I deem it to be practical, I will be running a contest or contests and giveaways fairly regularly on the channel. Right now, I only have about 8.639 of you watching the videos, and as much as I do appreciate you 8.639 people, it's not really practical for me to run a contest at this time. So, yeah, again, spread the word, comment, like, subscribe. Please help me grow the channel, and I will have more videos and content coming soon, and I will be continuing this Chronicles series very shortly. In fact, after I finish hitting the stop button on this one, I'm going to record another one. So I will see you on the next video. Ciao for now.